Shalom, back with part 4. The least of the flock shall draw them out. All right? And that would be those Edomite devils over there that call themselves the Israelis. All right? Or the JOOS. Okay? Anyway, we're here, Jeremiah 50 and 25. The Lord Yahweh have opened his armory. Okay? And again, those are the missiles, those arrows of the Lord. They belong to him, those ICBMs. Okay? And that's easily proven. Give me a minute. This is Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith, as in a blacksmith, right? What's a modern day blacksmith? All right? A scientist, right? That would make you a weapon, right? So I have created, right, the smith, meaning a modern day scientist, that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. For whose work? The Lord's work. I have created the waster to destroy. There you go. And we're talking about supersonic missiles which cannot be detected, the hypersupersonic missiles, all right, like Satan II that Russia has, all right, and then many others, okay? And remember, multiple warheads, people, all right? Let's get back. Give me a minute. All right, so again, the Lord have opened up his armory, all right, and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation, right, of his righteous anger. That's what indignation means. For this is the work of the Lord. You got it, people? Didn't I already quote, right, Exodus 15 and 3? Yahweh is a God of war, okay? So, for this is the work of the Lord of hosts. Hosts meaning armies, as in angels. I don't have to go into that. You people can do that on your own. Going right here in the blue letter on the Bible Concordance, okay? See, in the land of the Chaldeans, all right? Come against her from the uttermost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heap, and destroy her utterly. This is for the other nations, right, that are coming together, like the BRIC nations. Do you understand? But it's not just going to be them. It's not just going to be Russia, China, Iran, Persia. That's also in the scriptures. You can go to Ezekiel 38 and read about the nations that come under the banner with Russia that are going to destroy America. Okay? And Israel as well, all right? So, again, he is greatly despised, is he not? Right? We covered that earlier, all right? So, come against her from the uttermost border, open up a storehouse, cast her up as heap, destroy her utterly, let nothing of her be left. All right, talking about the nation of Edom, talking about America, Babylon the Great, talking about Israel. Do you understand? All right? Slay her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe, right, which means destruction unto them, for their day is come. You see that? You understand that? For their day is come. What does it say in Proverbs 16 and 4? The Lord maketh all things unto himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. You got that? All right? For their day is come, the time of their visitation. All right? Yeah, where the Lord's going to bring what? Disaster, calamity, destruction upon these Edomite devils. All right? All right, let's read here. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion, all right, the vengeance, I repeat, the vengeance, okay, recompense, payback. Yeah, payback's a bitch, ain't it? See, vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, our God power, the vengeance of his temple. You see that? Who's his temple? The Israelites, starting with his son, Yahweh Shai. Okay? Do you understand? And the Israelites are made up of you Negro, Latinos, and Americans. You understand? For all their what? You heard it from Chris Hedges, who the real terrorists are. All right? illegally entering land, stealing the wealth, resources, all right, enslaving the people, okay? Do you understand, people? And that has gone on for generations, for ages, not just here in America. They were doing that in Europe when they were calling themselves the Greeks or the Romans and Europeans prior to them changing and hiding themselves in 1681, putting it into law to call themselves white. You understand? You can't get away from it. Call together all the archers, that's everyone that has ICBM capability, all right, to come against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow. Everybody has ICBM capability. Camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense, see, recompense, revenge, vengeance, payback. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she have done, do unto her. Okay? For she have been proud. Nobody's more prouder than the so-called white man, the Edomite. All right? For she have been proud against the Lord, Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. And it's not just them. America's own allies. Give me a minute. America's own allies would also send missiles. It tells you that right here. Revelation 17, 16 and 17. The 10 horns are the EU nations, which thou sawest on the beast. The beast is NATO, right? The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, the military arm of the beast. These shall hate the whore is America, Babylon the Great, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. You get it, people? ICBMs, okay? For the Most High had put it in their hearts. Heart in Hebrew is lab, which means minds, to fulfill his will. And all things, all right, obey the will of the Most High. You can read that in Escalatius, also known as Sirach, 18 and 3. And you can also go to Proverbs 21 and 1, I believe it is, all right? You can read that, okay? That he controls the hearts and minds of the kings of the earth, all right? Proverbs 21 and 1, all right? Anyway, there you have it. I'm out. Hope you were edified. Shalom.